Rissa, and I was just trying to organize my supplies and everything, so I just thought that I would do a video just that goes along with the supplies for the kind of projects that I like to do. So I know I've already posted on how to make paper beads, but I thought I'd just go over some of the supplies that I have for making the paper beads. I've previously showed the paper bead rollers, so I won't go into that, but I just want to go, I guess, into the adhesive things that I use, as well as going back over like the paper and how to design paper beads. Not necessarily like showing you how to roll paper beads, but to go over it, I use two products to seal the beads. So I first use the Podge mat, and I used this for a while. It's mostly gone, but one issue that I've been having, I guess it's because of the inconsistency of whenever I do projects. Whenever I do use this, I have to fish out, I guess, the dry glue that's in there. So that's one issue that I have with the Mod Podge. And kind of to combat that, I've started using the tacky glue, the Lean's tacky glue, just to seal the beads instead. It's a little bit cleaner. I still tend to use my fingers to wipe off the excess glue, so I mean it's still messier that way, but I like the fact that it has the nozzle on it rather than the open bottle where I'd have to either dip the bead into the container or use a brush or use my fingers, and it's just a little bit messier with the Mod Podge. And I've used this as a sealer, but I've now started using a different sealer. I didn't go get it because I don't keep it with my normal supplies, but I did start using the Diamond Glaze water-based dimensional adhesive to seal my paper beads. I do like the fact that it has the nozzle, but I have started to water it down a little bit just to get it, I guess, a less tacky seal whenever it seals, because it is kind of sticky if you just use the Diamond Glaze. One issue that I do have with this is the fact that I don't dip mine, so I only paint it on the outside of the bead. So for this, you would have to either fully dip it or dip it after you've coated the bead a few times. That way to get the inside waterproof as well. One reason why I don't use this as much anymore is because I use a varnish, and I'll post a picture of the varnish somewhere, or a link or something like that. But I use a varnish, and what I do is I dip the beads. I dip the beads on strings of either the stretchy cord or on fishing line, and I dip those, let them sit, pull them apart from each other, and then dip them again either one or two more times, and that seems to work better for me, just to get a harder bead, a harder shell on the bead. Just to go over the paper again, you can use all different types of paper. I just printed these off from the computer, but you can use any type of like pictures or paper. You won't get so much of the like pattern, but more of the colors that you choose on the bead. And if you want to make your own colorful design, what you can do, and I will show this, is you can, let me pick up a good color. So like, say for instance you like highlighter pink, you can go along the triangle edges and just color it in all the way down. I won't do this all the way, but you color it all the way down, and make sure once you get down to the edge you fill it all the way in with that color, and that will give you your own personalized paper bead color. So there are different ways, different designs you can do with the paper beads. You don't have to go strictly by what other people are saying or doing, but just, you know, be free with it. And that's one of the things that I do like more about the paper beads than doing other jewelry projects, because it's not as neat or as clean cut, and to me, in that I find the beauty. So that's why I like to do the paper bead projects. But those are just some of the essential supplies that I use for paper bead making. I think I might do another 1 or 2 of these videos, but I was just organizing, so I thought I'd do the video. So thank you, and please subscribe or comment below. Thanks.